This morning, Fort Worth ISD is in the control of the state of Texas. The TEA set to take over with more than 70,000 students and their families, teachers and staff in those buildings set to feel those changes.
Yep, they all will. And Richard Solomon is out at the district administration building right now, as we've heard from parents and leaders, and have an idea of what's to come.
Well, yeah, guys, and this morning the fate of one of the state's largest school districts now lies in the hands of the TEA. Commissioner Mike Morath made it abundantly clear that when school leadership fails to improve school campus ratings, the TEA must step in, and that is what we are seeing play out here in North Texas. So what does that mean for Fort Worth ISD? Well, this means the elected school board will be replaced with a state-appointed board of managers, as well as a conservator to manage the district's finances. Now, the TEA has not yet released a full timeline for when the new leadership will take over, but the focus, they say, is on accountability and student achievement. Now, the campus that sparked all this was Leadership Academy at Forest Oak's 6th grade, which had unacceptable ratings for the last 5 years in a row. It closed and consolidated into Forest Oak Middle School. Now, yesterday, after the announcement, we spoke with the current superintendent of Fort Worth ISD. Take a listen.
I'm going to tell the parents, like, we own that, but we're doing something about it, and now we're committed to making sure we accelerate your child.
Now, in 2023, the state took over Houston ISD, but there are two key differences between the takeover happening here in Fort Worth and what happened in Houston back in 2023. With Fort Worth, we are talking about strictly underperformance when it comes to academics. Houston ISD, that was failure of governance and also legal issues. Of course, the story we'll keep you updated on. For now, live in Fort Worth, I'm Richard Solomon. Back to you.
Yeah, thanks for the update this morning, Richard, and certainly more questions and answers about just how this change will play out. But, you know, there are certainly strong opinions already from parents and community leaders. We chatted with some of them and heard what they had to say.
I'm really disappointed and disheartened about the state coming down and taking away local control. People who live in your neighborhood, shop in your neighborhood, govern our city and our schools. And this is not going to do the city of Fort Worth and Fort Worth ISD no good.
I think this is a change that is needed to be able to get us in the right direction. And we're talking about for the lives of kids who they don't get a second chance. They're in 3rd grade once, 4th grade once, so we can't continue to wait years and allow years to go by with very little changes being made.
Now, to be clear, the state has not officially taken over the district yet. It's a phased program before the start of the next school year, but we know that it should be a couple of years at least until voters are able to elect their own school board in Fort Worth. The state did take over Houston ISD a couple of years ago, and despite reports of growth there, that takeover has been extended through 2027.
About 15 miles from Fort Worth ISD, the Lake Worth School District could be next in line for a takeover. We told you about Commissioner Morath's visit there earlier this week. The district has had consecutive years of low academic performance. A decision will likely come when the next round of TEA ratings come out in December. If you want to learn more about the takeover directly from Commissioner Mike Morath, we posted his full interview to WFAA+. You're looking at a part of it now. It is available to stream. The app is a free download for your TV.